How's it going, guys? My name is Logan Video Gamer, and I am your host for YT News. So what are we going to be talking about today? Well, you guys probably already know what I'm going to be talking about. Jake Paul again, but this time it's not going to be like, fully on Jake Paul. Like, this whole entire video is not going to be on Jake Paul. We're going to be having a little bit of KSI and PewDiePie mixed in there. And a little bit of Jake's brother, Logan, which is what we're going to be starting this video off with. He got evicted from his apartment.
So in this video, Logan explains that he got kicked out or evicted from his apartment and that he might be moving in with Jake. Yeah, that's a little bit, I guess I could say, I don't know. That's a little bit weird considering about, all the stuff that they've gone through. And before this, he actually tweeted out on his Twitter, obviously, huge vlog today, I got evicted, go. That's all it says. And then Ricegum actually replied with, if you need a place to stay, I have an open room for you. Oh my god, that is crazy. Considering they hate each other, that is pretty crazy. But what could Logan Paul have done to, get evicted from his apartment? Well, this.
It's in the lobby. You're gonna get in trouble.
I'm not in the lobby.
There's cameras here, literally right there.
Is that a camera?
That's a camera.
Oh no.
Don't do it.
Okay, I seriously can't think of anything, more stupid than that. I mean, come on, which Logan's better, Paul or 30 Acre? Seriously. Take your vote in the top right. That is stupid beyond belief. Why would you just randomly break plates all over the entire place? That's definitely going to get you evicted. I mean, of course, Logan 30 Acre used a chainsaw to cut his couch in half, but he was just moving out normally. Logan Paul actually got evicted from his apartment. That's bad. Seriously. I mean, honestly, do you think 30 Acre should have actually gotten evicted for using a chainsaw than just breaking plates? I mean, honestly, but, Paul did it a lot. So there's a little bit of an exception there. So, yeah. Who do you think should have gotten evicted, Paul or 30 Acre? I'll let you decide, and also which one's better. So yeah. Now let's get into the Jake Paul stuff. Jake Paul made another song, although, it really, wasn't, a random, rap single. It wasn't anything like It's Everyday, Bro. It was an actual diss track.
As you can see, this video right here says Jake Paul, YouTube stars diss track official music video. And as you can see, it's got H3 PewDiePie, some random girl, I don't know who she is, next to Ricegum, and you got Logan, Elisa, please tell me how to pronounce her name, and Keemstar, actually. Now, basically, in this video, he was just saying, it's not really a diss track, he even stated in the beginning of his video, this isn't a diss track. So yeah, he basically just said in the video that all the stuff that we've all been saying about him is a lie. Now, I mean, he's just trying to cover everything up, but he really can't cover anything up at this point. So what else happened? There's something after this. Now, Jake Paul and PewDiePie, they actually hated each other at first. Although now PewDiePie made this video called Why I'm Joining Team 10. And there's actually another video of Jake Paul responding to PewDiePie's phone call to join Team 10. This is confirmed. PewDiePie is joining Team 10.
That's pretty crazy, to be honest. I didn't think PewDiePie would ever, do anything like this, ever side with Jake Paul. For some reason, I just didn't think he'd do anything like this, considering he has a video called, exposing Jake Paul or something. And that other video of, Jake actually calling PewDiePie, that's real. You can look it up yourself. I didn't get anything. I didn't get a picture of it. Alright, so remember how I said at the beginning of this video we'd have a little bit of KSI in here? Well, that is completely true. This next story is about KSI and it is a big one. Like, seriously, this is absolutely, like, insane.
KSI tweeted out, "Yeah, I think it's time I move on from the SIDEMEN. The journey has been a lot of fun, but it's time to move on to bigger things." Then he uploaded this video called, "I'm leaving the SIDEMEN." Yep. KSI's leaving SIDEMEN. KSI's leaving SIDEMEN. Oh my god. KSI is leaving SIDEMEN. That is... Everyone's speechless. KSI is leaving SIDEMEN.
Okay. Let's calm down, okay? KSI left SIDEMEN, so let's all just take a breath. Okay. KSI is left SIDEMEN. What does that mean? And what did that tweet even mean? Seriously. Basically, what he meant by, leaving SIDEMEN, obviously he's leaving that group, SIDEMEN. And now everyone's, like, going all crazy about it. In fact, SIDEMEN members are actually getting very, very mad at him. I might do something on that later this week. It's it's insane, like all the stuff that's happening now. Because KSI left SIDEMEN. Like, this is going to be a day to remember, like, or yesterday is going to be, like, a day to remember in history. Like, this will be in the social studies textbooks for kids in, like, 2117, like, or 2117. This will, no joke, be in those textbooks. KSI left SIDEMEN. Chapter 17, YouTube. KSI leaves SIDEMEN, Section 5. That's going to be on a test. Who left SIDEMEN? Like, FaZe Rain. That'd be stupid. But whatever. This is just it's just too crazy. So now let's talk about that tweet. So what did that tweet mean? Well, the tweet meant that he was just, leaving SIDEMEN. Leaving SIDEMEN, yeah. But he said to move on to bigger things. What did that mean? Well, he actually moved in with RiceGum, Elisa, once again, tell me how to pronounce her name, god dang it. He moved in with RiceGum, Elisa, I'm just gonna say Elisa for now, and FaZe Banks, and in RiceGum's 8th floor house. So, yeah, he moved in with them. And I think that's kind of what started this whole, like, YouTube Civil War thing, which I will start to talk about after I get this other thing covered. So, yeah, as soon as, I think KSI moved in, we're just gonna get right into the Civil War thing now. I think as soon as, like, KSI moved and, left SIDEMEN, this is, like, what's gonna go, like, all down. He moved in with RiceGum and all them, so now the Civil War that I explained in the vlog, or the, Civil War, like in quotes, because, I mean, this really isn't going to be a war. So it started off May 30th with its Everyday Bro, and then it just turned into all of this. So, okay, PewDiePie is joining Team 10, alright? KSI and RiceGum actually talked about making a diss track on PewDiePie, because PewDiePie uploaded a video poking fun at KSI, or making fun of him, and where PewDiePie, was, like, getting all his new car and all that. I saw the video, actually, before it got taken down. PewDiePie, got this, like, beat-up Nissan, and, yeah, he played a distorted version of KSI's Lamborghini song, which, I mean, I think is good. I mean, it's okay. I listen to better stuff, which is, talking Eminem. KSI and Eminem should have a rap battle. That'd be amazing, actually. That's just my opinion. Eminem would win, I'm just saying, but I'd just like to see that happen. So, yeah. So that causes PewDiePie, RiceGum, and KSI to split, so they're on separate sides. What else? Let's see. Alyssa broke up with Jake, who's on Team 10, and moved in with FaZe Banks, which means FaZe Clan's gonna hate Team 10, so there's two sides to that. So they're on their sides. So yeah, and then Jesse Wellens and Casey Neistat, they're good friends. But Jesse was hanging out with Rice and Casey's good friends with Team 10 and Logan and all them. Well, not Team 10, just Logan. But there's two sides. Logan is gonna, since he hates Rice Gum, he's gonna go with his bro and Team 10 and all them. So yeah, we got kind of a war going on. Whose side are you on? Click the card, and vote. Okay, now this is our final story, I promise. FaZe Apex. Yeah. He didn't really like get, into, any stuff. But he tried to do the drive-by dunk thing where basically you have to dunk a basketball while like I don't know, like running and trying to dunk a basketball, and the end result was just hilarious. Oh my god. And if you go on his Twitter at FaZe Apex, he actually has a tweet. He actually has a tweet of that video. And it literally just, oh my god. There's a tweet that said it went viral and actually got onto the news. See, that's stuff that I like to see. I mean, even though he got hurt in the end, I mean, I kind of feel bad for him for that. He that's something that gets on the news. A viral like fail video. That's something you want to get on the news for, not starting fires in pools at a house and making your neighborhood a war zone. Jake Paul. So, okay. This basically ends it right here. And in fact, there's more stuff about Jake Paul, including the whole thing ending, which will start a new thing soon. It's called #JakePaulIsOver party. Because, this has been going on for, like, so long. Like, this has probably been an extremely bad summer for Jake Paul. So, I mean, do I feel bad for him? A little bit. But this has just been a bad summer, like, for everyone, really. YouTube has, YouTube's been breaking in the last year and a half. Annotations are going away. The YouTube video editor's going away, which is like a few days, like 14 days after the school year starts. So that's going to be a bad start to high school for me. I'm kidding. I'm just exaggerating. But seriously though, the YouTube video editor was great. I mean, it's simple, even though I use different editing software for this. The YouTube editor's going away. Annotations went away. I'm just so mad. So yeah, I kind of do feel bad for Jake Paul, I will admit. But, he started this, so it's all on him. If he didn't release It's Everyday, bro, none of this would have happened, and he probably wouldn't have had the 9.43 million subs he has now. His brother would have just taken it all. And he wouldn't have gotten kicked from Bizarrebark. So, he shouldn't have just released any of this, and then it probably would have been all, fine. Okay. I think we're finally good. If any more Jake Paul videos come out on this channel, there aren't going to be too many. I'm just going to say that. Alright, we're officially done now. I'm glad I ended it with FaZe Apex and all that. Something positive, actually. Negative for FaZe for getting hurt, but positive for him for getting on the news, for a good reason. Okay, so we're officially done here. As I said with the Logans, which one do you think should have gotten kicked out? Click the poll earlier. Also, which one do you think is better? Click that same poll where it was mentioned. Don't forget to keep the channel gaming by dropping a like on something as well. Guys, the surprise is going to be revealed tomorrow, so I'll see you guys later for that. And I will see you guys later for Slid.io.